Talk about my family, man. Let's talk about your family. Oh, wait, you ain't got one because your wife divorced you and took your kids and they don't want to see you anymore, huh?
Funky dog-head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
I'd like to see you dance. Here? Really?
A lot of niggas love Seth Rollins. I fucks with y'all. I fucks with Seth Rollins too. I think he's one of the best wrestlers right now. I think this nigga is he's one of the GOATs for real. Hands down one of the greatest wrestlers as of right now. But the problem I have with this nigga, bruh, is this nigga title reign. I feel like this nigga title reign, I wouldn't say the very beginning, I say after that Finn Balor feud, the shit has been stale as hell, and the shit has been boring as hell.
When does crack, now so the cocaine's happening, when does that crack come into play for you?
It's been stale as hell, been stale as hell, it's been stale as hell, it's stale as hell. Now when it comes to this nigga matches, hey, bangers on top of bangers. His matches with these niggas has been godlike, if you ask me. Yeah, he putting on banger after banger, but the problem I have is the niggas that's going after this nigga title is it's no meaning behind it besides Finn Balor. See, when it comes to me explaining that part, right? When I say there's no meaning behind these title defenses or him defending the title against Drew McIntyre, Shinsuke Nakamura, shout out to Jey Uso. I'm still that's my guy right there. But just all these different niggas that he's been defending the title against, none of this shit makes no fucking sense. Like my homeboy said when we was talking about this shit is a real life SmackDown vs. Raw storyline, real talk. This shit reminds a nigga of a storyline of a SmackDown vs. Raw. When it comes to their characters, at least with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, that shit made perfect sense because first of all, nigga, you injured me when I won the title and then I had to vacate the bitch the next night. And then they had a tournament, and that's when another nigga won. The nigga, see, you was so high and mighty, then you injured a nigga, right? Not intentionally. He didn't mean to. And I'm just saying he injured Finn Balor, right? When they first introduced the Universal Championship. Then I had to vacate that bitch, and then Kevin Owens won the title. But still, I didn't even get another shot at that title. Years down the line, I got my ass beat by Roman Reigns.
My job is to make sure you don't like me after this, nigga.
I don't see how Finn can just sit back and relax while this nigga Seth Rollins just kicking his feet up, relaxing, playing that goddamn song, that catchy ass song that the fans be playing. It would be ultimate beef. I would want this nigga every night. I would want beef with this nigga every night, as in character wise, not real life wise, but character wise. Put me your whole storyline for the year 2024 will be with me, nigga. Fuck CM Punk, nigga. It's with me, nigga.
I hold grudges. I don't give a goddamn. I still hate motherfuckers from middle school. I don't wish none of you bitches well. Fuck all of you.
But when it comes to Shinsuke and Drew McIntyre and all these other niggas and shit, none of this shit really didn't make no fucking sense because how in the hell did the Shinsuke fucking feud even start? And when it comes to that, the only thing I remember from that feud is Shinsuke saying, "I know about your back." That's the only thing I remember.
I know about your back.
And that shit was that shit was meme worthy. That shit funny as hell, bro. What the fuck you? And then that's another thing. This is another thing. See, we get into the most important shit. And I'm sorry that this video is all over the place. I apologize. I'm trying to calm down, but they just said fuck the back injury, right? These niggas said fuck that. After that feud with goddamn Shinsuke, they just said fuck the back injury. This nigga got Wolverine powers. He healed his damn self. This nigga was selling the hell out that back injury. Had tape, all kinds of shit over his damn back and everything. Now all of a sudden, you good now? Now you putting on bangers? Now you doing high flying ass moves? Nigga, what happened to your back, nigga? You not fucking Wolverine. You is not Logan, nigga. Seth Rollins is going against people we want to see as champion. Yeah, we've been wanting to see Seth Rollins as champion, but the niggas he's going against like Finn Balor, Shinsuke, Drew McIntyre, and all these other niggas. We want to see them as champion too, but it's like, damn. Then tonight on Monday Night Raw, what really blew my mind and really made me want to make this video, what really solidified it, because I wasn't even gonna make this video explaining this shit at all. Out of all niggas that y'all choose at the Royal, well, not the Royal Rumble, to give a title shot to, right? Y'all give a title shot to Jinder Mahal out of all niggas?
You're dangerous.
I haven't told any.
Jinder Mahal.
What the fuck you mean?
Jinder Mahal.
Do I look like... brother.
I only meant it as a joke.
Okay, well, you should have laughed afterwards.
Jinder Mahal. So you mean to tell me niggas can come back in clean ass suits, clean ass fades, and get a title shot? That's what we doing now for the culture. That's what we doing now in the WWE now. We coming back with tight ass tank tops, out of breath, doing spine busters and people elbows, and we automatically getting title shots. We getting title shots by just coming up with clean ass suits. If that's the case, y'all can go buy a clean ass suit and get a title shot myself. And also, while y'all viewing this video, be sure to check Twitter. Twitter is that place, bruh. When I tell you the Jinder Mahal memes is going crazy as we speak right now. He had one, and then what makes it so crazy, Jinder Mahal, before he actually came back, this nigga was getting jobbed the fuck out. He was losing like a motherfucker for the past couple years. Now all of a sudden, he coming back, reminding motherfuckers that he's a former world champion. Nigga, where was that energy at last year when you was getting your ass beat by these jobbers? When you going after the 24/7 championship and shit, where was that shit at, nigga? Yeah, it don't make no sense, do it? Look at the comparison to Raw and SmackDown roster, bruh. They don't have nobody, fam. They got Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, Gunther. They got all these people, but like, they barely got people compared to SmackDown. Just look at the roster difference. They got superstars. They got hitters over there on SmackDown. But on Raw, they really ain't got no hitters, bro. They put on they just bring anybody up. That's the case. Bring goddamn Otis to the main event. Make him be a champion.
Bubbles in the tub, bubbles in the glass. Figure in your mouth.
This is what I feel like is gonna happen next week. So you got Seth Rollins versus Jinder Mahal for the championship. I feel like Seth Rollins is going to beat Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal is going to beat down Seth Rollins, or he's going to be badly hurt against this nigga, or something's going to happen to make Seth Rollins really, really hurt in that match. Damian Priest is going to come out there and cash it in. Maybe he don't successfully cash that bitch in and just loses it, and then it causes a whole turmoil between Judgment Day. It's probably going to have a feud with Damian Priest leaving Judgment Day, blah blah blah. Or if he does cash it in and actually wins the title, I don't think Damian Priest is gonna keep the title that long at all. I think he's gonna lose that bitch at Elimination Chamber, bruh, and he's gonna lose it back to Seth Rollins, and then that's gonna set up Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. But when it comes to CM Punk, I don't feel like CM Punk is not gonna win the Royal Rumble. But if he doesn't win the Royal Rumble, I feel like something's going to happen with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. They're going to feud for the title. Those two people they don't even really need the championship when it comes to that match, to be honest with you. But I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen. But nigga, why do y'all have Jinder Mahal going against Seth Rollins for the championship? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it. It's actually comical. It's actually meme worthy if you ask me. But hey, that's all I got to talk about with you guys. Maybe you guys agree. Maybe you guys don't agree. It's all good. I accept all opinions as long as y'all niggas ain't disrespectful. And yeah, man, that's all we got to talk about, man. Seth Rollins. I said Seth. What the fuck is Seth? The shit actually gotta make sense with the niggas that you going against, cause I ain't gonna lie, you can put on bangers all you want, but wrestling ain't all about just the goddamn moves and shit. It's all about that good storytelling too. I'm out, man.